Joseph Millet was born in 1829. He died July 18, 1863, by a fever he was infected with from the harsh conditions he suffered through in the Battle of Vicksburg. He is now buried at Vicksburg National Cemetery. When he owned land, he lived at modern-day Cozumel and Clayton. John Bennett, who fought alongside Joseph Millet, describes the common situation for many soldiers while they were enlisted in both the Union and Confederate armies in this letter to his father.
Father, I received your kind and welcome letter last night. Emma sent it to me. I should have written you, but I did not know where to direct it. I am here opposite the city, but I do not think we shall have any fighting to do. I think they are going to starve them, and they are surrounding the place as fast as possible. I will write you all the particulars of the siege when it is over. We have had 2 battles since I came into the service, which I suppose you have heard of. One was on the Yazoo River and the other at the Arkansas post. We have not been paid off, but expect it every day. I will write you again as soon as we are and send you some money, I believe. I owe you some for a pair of boots, but I have never had the money since I left you. I have wished 100 times that I had stayed there. We landed here last Tuesday, and it has rained pretty much every day since the mud is knee-deep, but it is warm like summer, so it is not as bad as it would be if it cold. But I wish I was out of the army, and if I ever get out, they will never catch me in it again. The idea of patriotism is played out. There's more of it in our commanding officers. All they want is to steal cotton. The men may go hungry and naked, and they do not care, but I must doze as we have got 2 more. My health is very good. I will write again in about a week and try and do better. Yours as ever. Direct your letters to John Bennett, Company H, 30th Regiment, Mo Ball, Blair's Brigade, in the field.
Joseph Millet married Catherine P. on July 28, 1857. They had a son named Joseph in 1859, who was 3 years old when Joseph died. Joseph Millet was a laborer whose estate was valued at $15.
Joseph Millet enlisted in the Union Army on August 9, 1862, when he was 33 years old. He was placed in the 30th Regiment Infantry of Volunteers as a private. He was in service for a year before he died days after the Battle of Vicksburg from a fatal fever on July 18, 1863. We can safely assume that he believed in expanding the idea of freedom for everyone, including the slaves. He volunteered to serve for the Union cause, showing that he had both pride and hope for the future of the United States of America.